The Brother AI Drawing. In a hospital within the city, a legend circulates about the cyclical ward. It is said that this ward can resurrect a person after death, but at the cost of trapping them in an endless loop of space. One day, a man named Luke, whose condition has worsened, urgently needs to be transferred to this hospital. Amidst the chaos and dilapidation of the hospital during the transfer, he is accidentally sent to the floor of the cyclical ward. He feels a wave of dizziness, and then finds himself in what seems to be an ordinary ward. In the ward, Luke's condition suddenly deteriorates, and his vital signs begin to vanish. However, just as he is about to die, he feels a mysterious force pull him back to life. He is resurrected but finds himself trapped inside the ward, unable to leave. As the cycles continue, Luke realizes that time has become distorted in this space. He cannot tell how many times he has looped, nor can he determine if he is still in the real world. His consciousness begins to blur, and reality intertwines with illusion. During the cycles, Luke begins to hear whispers, as if from the shadows of the ward. These shadows seem to reveal some secrets about the cyclical ward, but the messages are always vague, deepening his confusion. Luke's mental state grows increasingly poor, and he starts to hallucinate, seeing the ghosts of other patients wandering in the ward. He tries to communicate with these spirits, hoping to find a way to escape the cycle, but each attempt ends in failure. After countless deaths and resurrections, Luke finally understands the truth of the cyclical ward. It is a cursed space where anyone who enters is trapped in a cycle of life and death until they find a way to break it. Luke realizes that the only way out is to confront his fears and past. He begins to search for clues after each resurrection, gradually piecing together his memories. Eventually, he discovers a hidden symbol that is the key to breaking the cycle. After a particular resurrection, Luke, with all his remaining strength, carves the symbol onto the ward's door. The door trembles and finally opens a path to freedom, but as Luke crosses the threshold, he realizes that he can no longer return to the real world, and his body begins to dissipate. Although Luke escapes the cyclical ward, his soul remains there forever, becoming another echo within the ward. Other patients and staff in the hospital occasionally hear his voice, a reminder that the curse of the cyclical ward continues. Follow the Brother AI Drawing for more enchanting short stories.